Yo, it's your boy Ringo TV Reactions, back at you again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Now, what I want to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, is a breakdown of a video of one of these Carmelo Anthony grifters who are spreading disgusting lies right now. And we got to talk about it because a lot of people are just, man, when I tell you guys, it's very difficult to do my job because I speak the truth. And when you're in a world full of NPCs, a bunch of robot people who want to be entertained, it seems like lies is what keep people viewing your content. So it's difficult as a content creator to do videos because most people are dumb in today's day. And I just got to be honest with you. People are stupid. You know, it's like if you're speaking the truth, they don't listen. So you got to water down your message in order for them to listen. You got to talk to them like a child almost, because that's how dumbed down they are. So now when it comes to Carmelo Anthony, you already done know the black community, they side with Carmelo no matter what because he's black, right? But now what I want to talk about here is a situation where a YouTuber named Miss Lowdown pretty much is putting out more lies. Like I tell you guys all the time to stop following these people, but you keep on following them and you keep tuning in, you keep on viewing from the clouds because you want to hear some tea. And I keep telling you, YouTubers lie every day for a check. They got to lie because that's the only way people are going to view their videos. It's very difficult for people to view your content if your content is not giving out lies. If you're speaking the truth, people don't listen because their attention span is short. So if there's nothing there to please them instantly, then they click and they go find something to stimulate their thoughts, if that makes sense. You know, it's sort of like a guy that's on Instagram searching for a woman. If he don't see a woman that looks sexy and hot, he keeps swiping until he finds something. If he keeps swiping and he's finding a bunch of overweight women, women that are unattractive, he's not gonna stop. You got what I'm saying? He's not gonna click follow. He's not gonna hit the like button. So once you understand the psyche of a man that is thirsty for some tail, he's gonna keep swiping until he finds something that's pleasing and gratifying to his flesh. And that's how most viewers are. If you're speaking the truth, they keep swiping. If you're speaking a lie, they'll listen to that. So what's the lie that's being published right now on social media in regards to Austin Metcalf? Right now, the grifters on YouTube are saying that his brother, Hunter Metcalf, is now dating Austin's girlfriend, which is a lie. But this is the lie that they're selling right now. And this Miss Lowdown lady, she's pushing this lie. And the sad thing about this, guys, is you won't find any YouTuber debunking these people but me, because all of them lie. That's all they do. That's why I don't understand. That's why when you guys listen to me and I'm cussing everybody out, y'all get mad and y'all take everything personal, when really you're supposed to have an understanding that if it don't apply to you, why are you upset with me? Because I don't know you. I don't know you personally, right? So if you choose to view the content and then you get upset when I'm going off, it's because it applies to you. It's because you're a follower of these people and you feel stupid when I'm calling them out, because it's like, damn, you've been following these people all this time. They've been lying to you the whole time. Imagine you sitting there supporting a content creator and they lie to you every day and you're so stupid you keep following them. What's the matter with you? Something wrong with you mentally. I mean, how many of you ladies want to follow a man? How many of you ladies want to date a man that's lying to you every day? How many of you brothers want to date a woman who's lying to you every day? Every time you see her, she's lying to you. And you're so stupid. You keep following her. You keep calling her. You keep buying her things. And the woman don't care about you. She's just using you. And that's how a lot of viewers are. They follow people blindly because they're slow. And I'm trying my best to educate the community. And it seems like the more I educate the community, the more they hate me. And I'm like, damn, I really need to be around people that are, number one, educated. Number two, they're smart and they can comprehend things quick. But I got to repeat myself over and over. I got to dumb the content down. I got to repeat myself 50 times for people to understand. And I'm like, damn, did these people graduate high school? Well, what's the matter with their attention span? Guys, look, if you're an adult, right, in today's day, you got to frequent platforms that's educating you. If you're watching a bunch of dumbed down, stupid content, you know what that does to your mind? It makes you stupid. It really dumbs you down. Why do you think YouTube introduced YouTube Shorts? You know why? Because they know your attention span is so short that they got to dumb it down for you. So you got these creators that they only make YouTube Shorts all day because they can't talk to you long term because you won't sit around long enough to get the gist of the message. You got some people that be like, could you get to the point? And I'm like, wow, how could I get to the point? I just started the damn show. That's their mindset. Microwave mentality. That's why people frequent channels that don't challenge their minds, that don't educate them. We live in a dumbed down society. Guys, do you know before the internet, before social media, you were being dumbed down every day with television? Yeah. What show could I use as an example? Remember the Maury show? You Are Not the Father. Remember that show? Well, that show was a dumbing down show. Ricky Lake, Jerry Springer, all these shows that used to be on television, I used to flock to, those shows were dumbing you down every day because they would post and they would just put out stupid stuff every day. Stuff that you knew made no sense, but you would sit there and watch. You'll see a guy come on and then there's a man that the lady is dating. And then when you look at the man is really a woman, or the man is dating a man and his woman is like, hold up, you dating the woman and the guy? Like, who would come on national television to put themselves out there doing that? It's all scripted. It was designed to dumb down society, man. So while everybody was watching all those dumb shows, I was watching the television shows that was educating the community. Because I didn't have time for all of that dumbing down, man. So now, when it comes to this situation, these YouTubers are now harassing and distorting information in regards to Austin's brother, Hunter Metcalf. And what they're saying now is that he's dating Austin's girlfriend, and that's a lie. My job is to debunk these lies because you folks believe them. You believe this nonsense. First thing you have to think about is this. When did Hunter come out publicly and say, hey, I'm dating my brother's girlfriend? When did he say that? Where'd they get that from? Have you ever thought about that? Like, where'd they get this information from? Because it's nowhere on social media. So now, let me break down a couple of things. And guys, when you come in the building, hit the like button. I'm tired of cussing everybody out. When you guys come to the show, you're on the best channel on YouTube that actually speaks truth. I don't know why you guys take so long to support the shows, man. Do you know how frustrating it is, bro? Every time I come on, I got to keep telling you guys to do the same thing every single time, bro. Every single time. It's like, my goodness, I got to put you know what I'm going to start to do? Rather than wasting my time saying it, I'm going to have something on my soundboard. I'm going to create some visual effects, and it's going to play on that screen all day. You're going to see it on the screen all day. Because I'm tired of screaming and yelling. Because it's like people don't get it. The people that are lying every day, they don't even tell you to hit the like button. That's the crazy part about this. The liars, they don't tell you to do anything. You just do it because you love lies. You know? Let me see if I can put this on the screen so I can show you how dumbed down and stupid people actually are. And again, those of you that are intelligent, you already understand English. Those of you who are not, do whatever you want to do. I don't got time to entertain children. I try to speak with intelligence, but it's like a lot of people, they're just, you can't help them. They're so thin-skinned, and they lack the ability to comprehend things. They sign for the package. They just don't know how to think. They just agree that something is about them. It's like, if I don't call your name, then you shouldn't be signing for something that wasn't applied to you. Only stupid people do that, right? So let me give you an understanding of what I mean about dumb people that are stupid, right? So this is the woman's channel here, right? It says, word is Hunter Metcalf has now moved in with Austin's girlfriend. Do you see this? Did he blank his own brother to take the girlfriend? In other words, did he kill his brother? So this YouTuber is claiming that Hunter killed his brother to take his girlfriend, and that he moved in with his girlfriend. How that person knows that? I don't know why these people lie every day. Like, there's a special place in hell for these people. And now look at the likes on their video. I want you to see this. Let me see where the likes at on my video. Let me look at my video and see where the likes are at. The likes is, I don't even see, the likes is at 53. 53 likes. You got 100 people in the building watching the show. 53 likes now. Look at this woman's video. Nothing but lies, 411 likes. That's how stupid people are. Y'all can't see that? Y'all can't understand that. Do you see why, as a YouTuber, it profits to lie? Do you know how successful I could be lying to you every day? It's so easy to lie to you because I know people are stupid on social media. They believe anything you tell them. They eat it up. They eat it up. That's why YouTubers thrive on this type of stuff. They lie to you every day. And because most people figure, well, who cares? Yeah, it's not that serious. What? So if it's not that serious, I could lie to you then. See, here's the difference, guys. If I do it, I'll get condemned. You see that? When one of the good guys do it, he'll be condemned. But when these evildoers do it, nobody cares. So already her title is extremely misleading. There is nothing verified. There's no proof. There's no evidence, nothing that Hunter Metcalf moved in with Austin's girlfriend. But do you see how messy these people are? This young man is still grieving the loss of his brother. And these damn animals on social media is so messy. They're worried about who Hunter is dating. That's how sick people are, guys. And this is coming from the black community. The black community on social media is doing this. They're the ones doing this, guys. Right? So now, let me get to a couple of things that I want to show you before we get into the video, right? Let's see. I'm just going to run through a few things. I don't have everything organized, but I'm going to kind of just run through it and see what comes up, right? So let's see. Now, on the screen here, in my research looking around, I found this post that somebody made, right? This, I believe, is on Facebook, right? This person named Caramel says, it seems as if though Hunter has decided to take his late brother Austin's girlfriend to the prom. They all have skeletons in the closet. I guess it's only right he share her. Do you see how messy that is? And I want you to see, let's see if it's a white person or a black person. Let's see. Look like a black person to me. A black woman. Do you see what she's doing? That's how messy they are. spreading this mess when a family is grieving the loss of one of their loved ones. Only the black community is doing this evil. But now, let's look at this, right? Now, keep in mind, it says that she made this post 6 days ago, right? And she just took this screen capture right here and ran with it. But let's look at the date so we could look at this and put it all together. Check out that date right there. What that says? September 14th, 2025. So you mean to tell me we're literally in July 6th, 2026, but this weirdo demon is posting something to try to stir up some scandalous mess. A photo from September 14th, 2025, and claiming that, yeah, he's dating his brother's girlfriend. A prom picture, guys. This is what they're pushing. So what they're trying to say is that he's now out dating her and living with her. All of these things is lies, guys. Messy lies. That's how disgusting people are. They're always worrying about who you dating, who you sleeping with. Just disgusting. And this is what the black community on social media is doing, guys. Let's get rid of this. Let's go find something else. Okay, now, this here is one of the guys that was hanging with Hunter, right? Now, I want to try to put this together so that we can all understand. So before we even get into this, let me look for the other images so I can put this together. Let me see. Let me kind of just comb through some of this stuff. Matter of fact, let me go to the actual Instagram and see if I can find it there. Let me go there and find it. Let me go there. Okay, because I didn't have this set up, but I'll get some of these images here. That way we can verify all of this stuff, because it's truly disgusting how these people on YouTube are so disgusting and nasty that they just post stuff and they don't provide you no information about what they post, and they just lie to you to manipulate you to stir up some sort of controversy, some sort of messy stuff, right? So let me get these images here so I can add them in the video. Yeah, let me do this. This is a better image here. I like this one. Let me get this one here. So let me put this on the screen. Again, guys, as you come in, hit the like button. Likes don't cost you now $1. I should not be asking people every minute to hit the damn like button, bro. When somebody's speaking the truth, you're supposed to support that. But it seemed like, again, everything is reverse. You're trained to support evil. And you know you do this all the time. You support evil people. You support content creators that lie to you. You don't even have to hear them to say click the like button. You just click it because they're lying to you. It's like, wow, thanks for lies. I really appreciate the fact that you lied to me. It really stimulated me. I really love the fact that you're telling me that Hunter is dating his brother. Oh my goodness, that's so juicy. Let me click the like button again. Appreciate it. That's the mindset people are in right now. So right here, we have a photo of a group of young men. As you can see, the way they dress, obviously, these young men is going to the prom. Now, who's that in the middle? Well, that's Hunter. You see that? That's Hunter in the middle. Now, who's next to him? The guy that was in that photo that I stopped and I said I wanted to clarify a few things. That's the guy that we're going to talk about right now. Now, check out the date. September 16th, 2025. You see that? That is when, and this is on Hunter's Instagram page, right? So now, we see this guy that's in the middle with the pink tie next to Hunter, right? Okay, let me take that off the screen. Let me go back to those photos and get back over here. So now, This is that guy's page, right? So now I want you to see this because this is one of Hunter's buddies. But now I want you to see what's going on in the comments. You see a faceless account, right? Somebody named Extortin. Austin is dead as F with a laughing emoji. You see that? That's a black person that did that, guys. So the young man, he responds, he says, and you're a PUSSY. Then the very same person comes in and says, I'm not Mr. Ross. I'm a man. And he come in and says, a grown man bothering teenagers, loser. And this is what these young men have to deal with. To lose a friend, to lose someone they know, and you got to go to their pages of the friends to harass them by saying Austin is dead as F. This is what the black community is doing on social media, guys. But yet you guys want to claim that Austin was a bully? This is sick. Who does this? Only a devil, a demon, a sick person would do that. They're laughing at the fact that Austin is dead as if though we're all not going to die one day. Why would you be mocking and laughing at somebody because they're dead, celebrating that they're dead, not realizing we all got to die? It don't make no sense, right? So let me get back to some more of this. Let's go to this. Now watch this, right? This is, let me see. Let me open this up because I want to show you what's going on here. Now, as you can see in the photo, number 11, that's Austin Metcalf on the field, right? Now, as we go to the comments, look at this person named Top Graveyard 4K says, number 11 ain't got no heartbeat. Laughing out loud. Are you seeing this sick, demonic madness that these people are doing, guys? Only a demon. And you wondering why white folk, you wondering why they deal with this nonsense, bro, from black folk. This evil. You wondering why? Bro, a kid is dead. And this is the sick crap that they post on social media. Number 11 ain't got no heartbeat with a bunch of fucking laughing faces, man. There's a special place in hell for that person who made that post. You know? Think about that. You got some other dumb fuck in my live chat saying, you never addressed Chud the Builder. I don't even know who that is. You're talking about people I don't even know. I got a family to take care of. I'm not online all 24 hours a day trying to figure out who's who. I don't know who that is. Why don't you deal with them and shut the fuck up? I'm dealing with this topic here and you're talking about something else. You understand? Wasting your damn time. Let me put your dumb ass on the damn block list right now. Pack you up. You don't even belong here. But do you see, guys, when I tell you about NPCs, I tell you about these demons, these devils, these evil people, those are the people I'm talking about. You understand? They're sick. Sick people. Right? This evil person says number 11 ain't got no heartbeat, and they're laughing. They're celebrating. It's funny to them. This is not funny, guys. This is not funny, bro. This is not funny at all. Watch this other idiot in the live chat. And you know what's so crazy about this, guys? Watch this. This person says, you're a demon for not reporting what the mother stated. Who's paying you, Ringo? There is a special place in hell for you going after content creators on reporting what the mom said. Now I want you to think about something, guys. This person, right, is in my live chat talking about I'm a demon for not reporting on what the mom said when the mom never said anything. All these YouTubers that are talking about what the mom said are all lying to you. Do you understand me? Guys, when I tell you every YouTuber that is online talking about Austin's mom are lying to you every day. Do you understand? That's all they do all day. Lie. And again, no matter how much you talk to an NPC, they are never going to listen to you because they're stupid. Do you understand me? They're going to project. They're going to gaslight you because they don't have no brain cells. These are the type of people that listen to Willie D Live. These are the type of people that listen to all these idiots on YouTube all day. And the thing is, you got to ask yourself is, what does any of this have to do with anything? What does this have to do with anything? Why are you so concerned about what Hunter is doing with a woman? Like, what's the matter with these people? Like, what's going on with your mindset that you guys take a prom picture and you run with that and start lying on a young man that's grieving the loss of his brother? Carmelo is still a killer and he's never getting out of prison. See, what's happening is the grifter YouTubers that been using Carmelo to make money, the well has run dry. The Carmelo Anthony train has run dry. So, like, trying to make money off of continually talking about Carmelo Anthony, it's dead. It's dead. It dried up. So what happened is they keep trying to make something new, some new update, some new lie, something that's juicy in order to keep the same viewers coming back, to get some new views and a new subscriber. So let's get back to this, guys. So now, as you can see, this is an image of Austin and his teammates, right? Number 11. And a demon came in there and says, number 11 ain't got no heartbeat. And the woman responded and says, and when you don't either, we know where you going. And it's really hot. Have fun. Now, again, I told you guys there's a special place in hell for people like this. You can mock, you can make all the jokes, but I can guarantee you, when you close your eyes, you're going to answer for everything that you say, guys. You know? Now, watch this other idiot. Says, are you not making money off this too? What money? I didn't know you know what I make. What am I making? What exactly am I making? Because I don't get no support and I don't get no views. So what exactly am I making? Could you answer that question? Answer that question. What am I making when I don't make no views? I don't get no views when it comes to making videos about Carmelo because black people don't like when I talk about Carmelo because they worship him. So there's nothing to earn. So why are you pocket watching me? What exactly am I making? What dollar amount am I making? I would love for you to tell me because I really would like to make something. So what exactly am I making? Right? What exactly am I making? Could you explain that to me? You said that I'm what? Because you're spreading misinformation? Get the fuck off my page, man. I'm tired of you dumbass people coming here. They just come here projecting what they're doing on me, guys. This damn idiot come over here telling me that I'm spreading misinformation when I'm spreading the truth. You don't notice that my chat, it seemed like it's just trolls? Just trolls all day, guys. A bunch of trolls. Posting garbage because they don't like the fact that I'm debunking these damn lies. Why are they watching me? Have you ever thought about this, guys? Why these people watching me? I don't go to none of these YouTuber platforms and go in their comment section. I never do that. You would never see me in a YouTuber's comment section, in their live chats, in their I don't go to nobody's channel to voice my thoughts. I just make my videos. So when you see these trolls coming over here, it's because I'm speaking the truth. And they don't like the fact that I'm debunking these demons that they watch. You see? Because here's the thing, guys. Now, I want you to think about this. On this platform right now, while streaming, you got to subscribe in order to comment. You got to subscribe. So those people literally have to subscribe to my channel to be in the live chat. Imagine that, guys. They're subscribing to come in. So I'm going to make it a little more interesting for you. Now, when you subscribe, you got to wait 5 minutes now in order to comment. So to all the trolls, as you come in, when you subscribe because you want to post your thoughts, now you got to wait 5 extra minutes now to release your demons, right? Because we don't got time. And to those of you that are new that want to join the chat, you got to wait 5 minutes too in order to comment. Now, if you want to super chat, you can super chat. That normally goes through right away. So let's get back to the points that I'm making here so that we could continue to debunk the nonsense that's going on. So right here, we have the image September 16th, 2025, right? We see Hunter and a young lady. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, why are they saying that Hunter is dating Austin's girlfriend? Maybe this is Hunter's girlfriend. Because if he is in fact a twin brother, twin brothers normally have their own girlfriends. But for some reason, they're trying to claim that this is Austin's girlfriend. So let me put this here to the side. Let me get this now. Put this on the screen. Now, this image here is Austin and his girlfriend, Tatum. That's Austin's actual girlfriend. And it reads, this is what she posted on her page on April 3rd, 2025. Notice how I'm verifying everything I post. I'm not these YouTubers that lie to you folks, man. That's why when you hear somebody speaking the truth, you support the truth. And to those of you that are in the live chat, if you want my attention, you super chat. Because I'm not looking at the chat, man. It's too much damn trolls, and I'm trying to do my job. So if you got something to say, super chat and support the work. Now, Tatum says, I've struggled to find words to describe the impact you had on my life. I've never met someone so committed to their friends and family, hardworking in every aspect, and determined to make everyone around them happy. You've taught me so much about the world. I can't begin to describe the incredibly bright future I know you would have had. You are the most respectful, uplifting, honest, and supportive person I have known. Thank you for being a light in my life I never knew could exist. Your memory will carry on forever, and you will always hold a very special place in my heart. I can't process that this is real. I'll love you forever. Love, Tate. Do you see that? She's there expressing her love for Austin, right? And you could clearly see what she looked like. You see? And that's what's going on. But people are ignoring all of these things. People are ignoring his actual girlfriend's image. You see that? So now, let me do this. Let me see. Where is it? Trying to find another image. Give me a minute. I don't think I put it in this bunch. I think it's on my desktop. Let me go look for it. I think it's here somewhere. Got so many images, it's crazy. Okay, so this is it here. All right. So now, let's do this. Okay. This is Austin's actual girlfriend. That's not the same girl. Do you understand me, guys? That's not the same girl. And if it was the same girl, obviously, if they're twin brothers, they have the same taste. Do you understand that? But this is what these people do, guys. These people, whether male or female, they'll come to YouTube and just grab photos and run with them and lie to you. That young lady that is in that image is most likely Hunter's actual girlfriend. You know why? Because if that was Tatum, the woman that's on the right, she would have that photo on her Instagram as a gesture of the fact that Hunter took her to the prom. That woman that is with Hunter, that's his girlfriend. You see that? These YouTubers are lying to you. That's Hunter's actual girlfriend. Because he went to the prom with his buddies. You see what I mean? And even if Hunter took Austin's girlfriend to the prom, because that's what people are rumored to have said. That's a rumor that they're saying, right? That's what people are saying. What is the problem if if Hunter accompanied Austin's girlfriend to the prom? If that's true, what is the problem with that? What's the issue with that? Why is that your business? Why do you care? Like, why are you worried about that type of stuff? That's nasty. That's messy. And this is what black people are doing, guys. They don't got nothing better to do. They don't have nothing better to do, guys. They don't have nothing to do. Nothing. They don't have nothing to talk about. They don't got no content. They got to make up a lie and talk about a dead man's girlfriend is now dating his brother to create a messy scandal so that could get views. That's how sick they are. Yeah, they're trolling the victim's family. That's what they're doing. You know? Why are you asking me, do you think Carmelo is going to do the full 35 years? Do you watch my videos? Is this your first time here? Like, what kind of question is that? Do you think Carmelo, what do you mean, do I think he's in prison for 35 years? What am I supposed to tell you? What am I supposed to do? What do you think? Use your brain. What do you think? If you're sentenced to 35 years, what do you think? Like, what's the matter with people, y'all? Am I the only one that can think straight? What are you asking me for? What are you asking me for? Am I in the penitentiary with him? He may not even live long enough to serve 35 years. He may be dead in prison soon. They said he get parole if he do 17 years and he's on good behavior, he'll be eligible for parole and he could get out. But if he go in that penitentiary and start committing crimes, he ain't never coming out. But to ask me, do you think he's going to do 35 years? That's a dumb question. He was sentenced to 35 years. So obviously he got to do 35. That's the sentence. If you're sentenced for life, are you going to ask me, do you think they're going to do life in prison? Ringo, do you think that guy's going to do life in prison? I'm like, did the judge sentence him to life in prison? Well, yeah. So why are you asking me a stupid question for? Why are you asking me that question? All right. So as you can see, guys, that is his girlfriend on the right. That's Austin's girlfriend, right? The woman that's there, that's a different woman. Based on what I'm looking at, that's not the same lady. That's not the same lady. I'm sorry. It's not the same woman. Nope. Now, this post here, 5 days ago, Rashar Knows says, so Hunter decided to take his late brother Austin's girlfriend to the prom. Do you see how everybody's posting the same thing? Do you see all these people? I'm literally finding these things while doing some recon and some searches, and I'm finding people all over Facebook spreading this, guys. Do you see this? Why they do this? They're stirring up something. They're trying to stir something up. That's what they're doing. It's really sick, man, what people do for clicks and views, man. Very, very sick that this is what's going on social media. Here go another one. Check this one out. This is just pure gossip, guys. Look, somebody named Kimberly James. Rumor has it that Hunter Metcalf used to live with his father, Jeff Metcalf. Why these people are all in this family's business like this? After Austin's unaliving, he moved in with his mother, Megan Metcalf, started driving Austin's truck. How this person knows this? These are the type of things that you guys have to think about when you listening to people on social media. Where they getting this from, and why is it even their business to be concerned with this stuff? Do you not know, guys, if you have a car, let's just say you died, God forbid, and you got a nice car. You got 2 nice cars on your driveway. Do you know that when you die, somebody else gonna drive your car? Do you know that? They're not gonna let your car go to waste. Somebody gonna drive your car. But my thing is, why are these people, notice 22 hours ago, have you noticed that everything transpired with all of these gossipers, all these devils, within a 24-hour period, all of them are on social media doing the same thing. You see? So it goes on and it says, after Austin's unaliving, he moved in with his mother, Megan Metcalf, started driving Austin's truck, and took Austin's girlfriend to the prom. Now he has moved in with her because he can't stand to walk by Austin's bedroom, Austin's room. Do you see this? And what they're doing is they are twisting, based on all the reports, something that the mother stated in an interview. They're twisting it. And now they're saying that because he couldn't walk by his brother's room, he decides to move in with Austin's girlfriend. This is a lie, a disgusting lie. And this is how sick these individuals are on social media, guys. Very, very evil and sick. So they said now he has moved in with her because he can't stand to walk by Austin's room. Well, if that's the case, why not just go back to living with his father instead of Austin's girlfriend like he was before? I know that they shared a womb, but this is diabolical. If it's true, notice what they said, guys. If it's true, so they don't even know if it's true, but they're spreading it. This is what social media is, guys. People lie every day in order to get you to view. They lie. You see? They lie every day. That person don't even know what they're talking about. They're saying, if it's true. And I'm not saying that it is. Notice what they're telling you. Why do people follow people that do this? But it's a rumor floating all over social media. Notice they're telling you that it's a rumor. And folks are spreading it as if though it's truth. And that is what that lowdown lady did. Notice her title. Word is Hunter Metcalf has now moved in with Austin's girlfriend. Think about how nasty and messy that is. Basically saying that Hunter is fucking Austin's girlfriend. That's basically what it says in a nutshell. That's how sick and nasty these people are. You see this? And then she accused Hunter of killing Austin, even though Carmelo is the killer. Notice, did he, with a skeleton head, meaning kill his own brother, to take ... Take what? Take his girlfriend. In other words, she's accusing Hunter of killing Austin to take his girlfriend, even though it's clear that Carmelo Anthony stabbed Austin and murdered him, even though that's a fact. She's disregarding the facts to plant the seed of doubt in the viewer's mind to believe that Hunter killed his brother to take his girlfriend. Do you see how sick these people are on social media? And this is why when I do this kind of content, I get these crazy people that show up in my live stream talking stupid stuff. It's because they lack intelligence. They lack intelligence. They don't have no understanding for the truth. Right? So it goes on and it says, does anyone know if this is true or not? Do you see what I mean? They don't even know if it's true or not. They don't even know. But they're posting it like it's true. You see that? It's other rumors circulating about Hunter too. And I know that y'all have heard them surrounding Austin's unaliving. But I ain't gonna say nothing about that. Not yet anyway. Do you see this messy person? Nasty, right? Spreading rumors, gossip, lies. That's all you find on social media. I'm the only channel that actually hold people accountable and speak the truth. And I don't even get the support that I deserve. I don't get the views that I deserve. I should have 100,000 views on this video. But I don't get that. You know why? Because I'm not lying to you. So you're not going to click the like button because I didn't lie to you. I got to lie in order for you to support me. I got to lie. I got to manipulate you. I got to tell you something that stimulate your emotions to believe a lie. That is what will make you happy. You know? So let me see what else we got before we get into the lies that the lowdown lady had to share. So I'm showing you these things because I'm trying to paint the picture for you. So now this person here seemed to have some sense. So let's read their comment. This is also on a Facebook post. Tony says, claiming that they are having a romantic affair is factually incorrect and unsupported by any credible source. The rumors are based on misinterpretations of the family's grief and public comments. misinterpreting comfort. The rumor stems directly from public comments made by Megan Metcalf, who confirmed Hunter's accompanied the girlfriend to prom and stayed over afterward. However, she explicitly clarified that Hunter did this strictly to console her through their shared tragedy. Do you see that, ladies and gentlemen? Grief and twin identity. Family accounts emphasize that Hunter and Austin shared an incredibly deep identical twin bond. Hunter's actions, like wearing Austin's chain and taking over his football role, have been described by those close to them, as a grieving brother trying to keep Austin's memory alive. Social media, sensationalism, speculation about a romantic relationship or moving in together exists purely as unverified rumors on social media platforms like Facebook and TikTok. No official family statements, legal filings, or legitimate news outlets have ever reported a romantic connection. Do you see that, guys? See, what I'm breaking down is facts to debunk the lies that are being told to the public by these grifter YouTube channels, right? Let me see what else we got here. Okay, I think we talked about this already. So we pretty much broke down all of these different pieces to the puzzle, right? So now let me kind of clean up the screen and let's get to the content on what Miss Lowdown had to say in her video so we could debunk the lies that are being told by her. She made a 15-minute video packed with lies, nothing but lies. So let's break it down, guys. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're a person who is not an NPC, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you support the truth, right? Let's go. Let's get to the content.
Okay, y'all, more and more and more every day, Hunter is starting to look suspect, like he could have possibly, y'all, wanted his own brother out the way. And that's just my personal opinion, but it's opinion of a lot of other people's as well, because rumors are allegedly Hunter.
I think that YouTube need to terminate accounts that start saying allegedly. I think that YouTube, look, to the YouTube staff, to the YouTube police that are watching in the clouds, because YouTube always have somebody watching live streams. Please update your terms of service where when YouTubers consistently post misinformation and they keep using allegedly, please terminate their accounts. Please, just terminate their accounts, because they do that to hide their lies. In other words, they know they're lying. They know that what they're posting is not confirmed, but they hide behind this allegedly. You understand? There needs to be a penalty for people that do that type of stuff, because it is disgusting. I cannot stand them doing this, man. Because they lying. They know they're lying. They know they're misleading. And think about this, guys. They're misleading their viewers. They're misleading their viewers. Look, guys, if I don't know if something is true, I'm not going to waste my time with allegedly. I'm not doing none of that stuff. I just don't know, so I'm not saying nothing, because I don't know. But when people are lying to you, they got to allegedly. Now, of course, there's times when you got to say alleged, but you have to listen to how she's saying it. She's saying it to cover her tracks because she knows she's misleading people, guys. Let's go.
Okay, y'all, more and more and more every day, Hunter is starting to look suspect, like he could have possibly, y'all, wanted his own brother out the way. And that's just my personal opinion, but it's opinion of a lot of other people's as well, because rumors are Allegedly, Hunter is down dating his twin brother's girlfriend.
Notice that. She's telling the world that Hunter is dating his twin brother's girlfriend. Do you see that? Yeah, malicious rumors. They do this to me on social media too. They spread malicious rumors about me every day, guys. Content creators do this. That's why I don't even rock with none of these people, man. I would never collaborate with these people, never have a discussion with these people. These people are sick on social media. They are very nasty. You understand? Very, very disgusting. So now let's get back to it.
Y'all, we're going to talk about this. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you. To my day ones, twos, threes, and fours, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in.
Notice she told you the video is for entertainment and everything is alleged, but yet people are buying it as if though she's giving you truth.
My description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Happy Monday, y'all. I hope everyone have a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff.
You know, it's interesting when you hear her saying all of that stuff about please stay safe, hope you had a good day. All of that stuff is called love bombing. She don't care about none of that. What she cares about is lying to the viewers. And as a viewer of social media, you should feel some type of way when a content creator deliberately lies to you. You should never walk away from a show and just accept the fact that a content creator lied to you in order to keep the views going, in order to keep the engagement up. That should piss you off.
Please stay aware of your surroundings, and please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it. Boy, oh boy.
Notice this troll that slipped into the building. Says everybody needs to make money, dude, especially with gas prices going up. So basically what you're saying is people need to lie in order to get views, right? That's what they need to do. They need to lie. Let me put you on the block list. Go ahead, sign up under a new account because we know you came here under a new account, right? All these accounts are brand new. All these accounts, guys. All these accounts that you see these trolls coming in, they're brand new accounts. None of these accounts are new. Let me prove my point. Let me show you. This is how sick these people is. Guys, if somebody blocked me from their YouTube channel, I would never go on their platform. So when these people sign up under a new account, that's an NPC. That's a demon. Those are demons, guys. Real life demons. Let me show you. Let me show you the proof. Because y'all think that I'm bugging when I tell you these things. Look at this. Look at this. July 7th. You see that? 2026. So that very same person that I blocked, they sign up under a new account just to post a comment again. You have to be a sicko, a weirdo to do that type of stuff, guys. You got to be a sick person. Why would you sign up under a new account just to post again when I already blocked you? Common sense is you're not wanted here. And you wondering why Carmelo Anthony is in prison. He was asked to leave a tent. He didn't want to leave. And when Austin tried to make him leave, Carmelo stabbed him in the heart to kill him. You see that? So now, all of that was done to get him out of the tent. So now when I block a troll, I'm literally letting the troll know you're not wanted here. So why are you still coming back? That's the equivalent of Carmelo Anthony not wanting to lead a tent. Some people just don't know when to go. If somebody block you, leave. Why are you still here? Why are you still interested in being on my page when I blocked you? Because you're a sick NPC demon with nothing else to do. No life, guys. These type of people have no life at all. They sit online watching people like myself that speak the truth, and they try their best to disrupt what I'm doing so I'm not reaching the people. What they fear the most is that my content will resonate with somebody and you'll wake up and stop viewing the lies that are being told by others. So be very careful, guys, of these liars that are all over social media manipulating information. Let's go.
Boy, oh boy. Every day you're hearing something else, something else, something else. And y'all remember back here, before all this stuff was coming out, I said some weird stuff coming up in them numbers. Didn't I tell y'all that? That it's a lot of weird stuff coming up under Hunter. And I also mentioned to y'all that there's a female coming up. And y'all remember when I started putting the
guys, Hunter don't even post nothing on his social media. So where these people are getting new information from? Because he's not on social media posting nothing. He's not. I went to his Instagram page. You understand? Let me pull this up real fast. Give me a minute. Let me go back to Hunter's page and let me get some info. Give me a minute, guys. Let me get this. Okay, so I'm on Hunter's page. His last post was April 30th. That's his last post. April 30th. Right? Let me see. Now, I want you to see this, guys. You ready for this? I want you to see this because this is interesting. And Hunter, if you are viewing this live stream, if God made it where you are able to just kind of tune in from the clouds, just enjoy the show. I got you. Don't worry about it. You don't have to waste your time arguing with these devils. I'll take care of it. God put people in places to do that work where you can grieve in peace, whereas other people will begin to debunk these devils that are on social media, misleading people. So now, something just kind of came down the pipeline. I kind of want to do this. I want to do this here. Give me a minute because I'm looking at these images and I can clearly see what's going on. Let me see. Let me kind of scroll through this and kind of look. Let me see. Okay. All right. I'm looking at these photos. I'm trying to figure this out because this is Hunter's page. This was in April 30th. He made these posts. So let's kind of, let me do this, right? Let me do this. And let me do this because this is look like a prom of some sort, right? So let me add this in. All right, so that's, give me a minute, guys. Let me see what he was wearing. Okay. This looked like a prom here. So let me gather these receipts so that we could add this to the video. Let me see, because I just kind of stumbled across this. I don't know. Yeah, this got to be Hunter here again. So let me do this. Look like it's some sort of party that they're at. So let's add this into the video so we can substantiate a couple of more information. Yeah. So, okay. All right. So I'm on Hunter's page and I want to add these things to the video too, so that we could pretty much kind of talk about that. So, the gossipers on social media are claiming that Hunter is dating Austin's girlfriend. That's not true, right? That's not true at all. This is what they're saying. They have no proof. They have no documentation. They have no credible sources, nothing to verify anything, right? But now I want to focus on something here in regards to this photo. Let me see if I could get the other photo on the screen. Give me a minute. Let me find that image. Where is it? Where is it? No, that's not it. I really got to get this stuff organized. Okay, we'll use this. Right? We'll use this one here. Right? Let me make this a little smaller. Okay, let's use this. Let's keep this here. Right? Even though that photo is there, but let's just keep this here because I want to do something. Where is it? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's add this into the stream. Okay, now this is on Hunter's page, April 30th, right? Let me do this, right? Do you see this, guys? Are you putting this together? You see that? I want you guys to understand this. Let's put this together. Let me get back to this image here. Give me a minute. Let me sort this image out. In the meantime, between time, guys, hit that like button if you enjoy the show. Right? Are you seeing this, guys? All right, now let's leave that there. Let's add in this. So now, again, this is on Hunter's page. Clearly, you see the young man dressed up sharp. Prom, doing their thing. We could see Hunter right there. You see that? Same suit, tie. So you see him hanging with the fellas. Okay, let's take that off and throw in something else. Let's add this one in. This is going to be a little interesting here. All right. Now, this looked like some sort of party or something because everybody's dressed. All right. Okay. Now, I want you to look at Hunter with this young lady. Again, what we're trying to do, guys, is put the puzzle together. That's the same woman. Do you see that, guys? That's the same woman. These YouTubers are lying to you. Are you seeing this? The image on the right, image on the left, that's the same woman. Same woman. And that's on Hunter's page. I mean, how much more do I got to show you guys? This is why you should never listen to these YouTubers. I don't know if it's a Halloween party or costume thing or whatever, but obviously, Hunter's an athlete. His brother was an athlete. They're twins. That's the same woman, guys. So that's not Austin's girlfriend. That's Hunter's girlfriend. And you got all these YouTubers that are lying to you folks every day. But I got to come on to debunk the lies, guys. Now, again, you see, the same woman, guys. Same woman. That's the same woman. That's Hunter's girlfriend, y'all. Hunter, that's his girlfriend. That is not Austin's girlfriend. That is the same woman on all three images. You see that? Same woman. And yet these YouTubers won't tell you the truth. Now, again, for those of you that haven't seen, what's this guy? Haven't seen Austin's Girlfriend. Let me go back to it so I can get these images out. Let me take this off for a minute. Where is it? That's Austin's Girlfriend right here. That's her. You see that? The other lady, that's not her. Some people can say they kinda look alike. I don't think they kinda look alike. At the same time, being that they're twin brothers, they're gonna have the same taste in women. At the same time, that is not the same woman. So all the people you see running with that photo saying, yeah, you know, Hunter is dating Austin's girlfriend, that's a lie. You understand? It's not that might be his girlfriend. That is Hunter's girlfriend. Hunter's girlfriend. That is verified. You can see it. 3 images with the same woman. And in every one, Hunter is there with her. This is right on his social media. And yet, these YouTubers are going around saying, oh, he's dating his brother's girlfriend. No, you guys are lying because I'm showing receipts. I'm showing raw and uncut receipts. Hunter have his own girlfriend. He don't got time to be dating his brother's girlfriend. You see? And that's so sad that these YouTubers are out here misleading people like this, man. Because this young man is grieving the loss of his brother. And he's trying to keep himself together. And rather than you guys respect the family, y'all busy harassing his family. Y'all harassing this man. You're literally being so messy to accuse him of sleeping with his brother's woman when she made a tribute post. Look at a post that she made, guys. Let me go back to it. Give me a minute. Let me find it. I don't have nothing organized here, so you got to bear with me. This is the girlfriend, guys. Look at her face. That's not the same woman, guys. Look, that's Austin right here. That's Austin with his girlfriend. You see that? Now, watch this. Those are 2 different women, guys. 2 different women, bro. 2 different women. But these YouTubers, they're lying to you every day. You know? And it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And guys, when you're looking at the live chat, be very mindful that there are NPCs, non-playable characters that's going to repeat what they heard from a YouTuber. That's all they're going to do. Like you see somebody in the live chat says, the mom did. The mom said Austin's girlfriend was going out with Hunter. She was not going to go to the prom, and Hunter talked her into going with him. Get your facts right. The mother was on. Let me put your dumb ass on my block list ASAP. Right? Bye-bye. Right? Because we talked about everything already. We've been on live now for an hour and 14 minutes, but you trolls keep coming in regurgitating what you heard from other YouTubers that lie. And I'm tired of you people that are stupid, that don't pay attention, and you keep pushing false narratives. Every time you do that, you're going on the block list. Because I don't got no time. Because I know you're not a supporter of mine. So I don't give 2 fucks about you, right? You don't rock with me. You only come in here to waste your time. So if you're going to come in here, be a civilized adult, Stop posting lies and be honest. These are two different women. And you guys are going around claiming that Hunter is dating Austin's girlfriend when this young lady posted a heartfelt message on her social media expressing her love for Austin. Look at what she posts, guys, because this is Austin here with his actual girlfriend, and her name is Tatum. Rudy Tatum. Right? And again, this is what she posts. So why would she post this? 65 weeks ago, on April 3rd, 2025, I want you to think about that. Why would she post this, expressing her love with a tribute to Austin, and then let Hunter move in her house so that they could start fucking? Make that make sense, guys. Make that make sense. Hunter is not on Tatum's page. I have access to her social medias. It's public. You can go there yourself. That's her name. Go there and look for yourself. Go find Hunter on her page. If they're dating, you don't think she would let people know, hey guys, I'm dating Hunter now? No, because it's not true. It's a lie. You see? This young lady said, I've struggled to find words to describe the impact you've had on my life. I've never met someone so committed to their friends and family, hardworking in every aspect and determined to make everyone around them happy. You've taught me so much about the world. I can't begin to describe the incredibly bright future I know you would have had. You are the most respectful, uplifting, honest, and supportive person I have known. Thank you for being a light in my life I never knew could existed. Your memory will carry on forever, and you will always hold a very special place in my heart. I can't process that this is real. I'll love you forever. That's what she posts, gang. Absolutely sick, man. That these people are spreading these lies about not only this woman who's grieving, but they're spreading rumors about the brother who's grieving. And you got these damn trolls keep signing up under different accounts, and you're just going to keep getting blocked, dummy. How much time you going to keep posting under a new account every minute? You're going to keep getting blocked every minute. How stupid could you be? Put a 1 in the chat if you notice that I keep blocking trolls every minute. These people are NPCs, guys. They're not human. I keep telling y'all. Y'all think that a human is going to keep signing up under a new account? Only a demon does that. Only a devil have that kind of time, y'all. If I get blocked on somebody's YouTube channel, I would never go back. Why would I keep signing up under a new account just to post to get blocked, only to sign up again to get blocked? That is a sick person. That's a sicko, a weirdo, a demon that is in human form occupying bodies. These are bots. I keep warning you guys. In the world we live in, we're in a spiritual war where demons have been released in this earth realm. And they occupy NPCs. These people are disembodied spirits, and they keep doing evil work. What kind of sick person keeps signing up under a new account only to get blocked? Only to get blocked again and again and again and again. Why would you keep doing that to yourself? Why would you keep signing up under a new account just to get blocked again and again and again and again? And I'm going to this person's page and they quoting scriptures. It be these lunatic nutcase religious people that are sick mentally. They're sick people. And the person's black too. The person's black, guys. A sicko. Insane. Guys, white people do not do this. Guys, do you know that? I'm a black man. I don't see white people doing this, guys. I don't have white people coming to my page, signing up under different accounts to post stupid comments. It's only black people doing this, guys. They're the ones doing it. I showed you some of the sick things that they're posting under Austin's friends' pages. Let me see if I could pull this up. I'll get back to this in a minute. Let me see if I could do this. Look at this. Somebody posts this under one of Austin's and Hunter's buddies' pages. Says, number 11 ain't got no heartbeat. And this was under this post. You could go there and you can find it. Beckett Martin on Instagram. Pull it up. He have an image here of the team. You see Austin Metcalf right there. And that's the type of sick comments that black people are posting, guys. Number 11 ain't got no heartbeat. Laughing out loud. What is so funny that you would laugh out loud for a young man is dead? It's like, even though Austin is dead, guys, they're not happy yet. They're not satisfied. They want to harass people to infuriate them with anger. That's what they're doing, guys. It's so sick, man. So sick that these people do this. And they're black. And you wondering why white folk be pissed off and they be wanting to say all sorts of stuff. But they don't have to. I would. I'm doing the work. You just get to sit back. I'll do the work because I'm black. What, they gonna call me a racist? These type of folks that are doing this are evil. They're sick, demented. Look at this other comment that a demon posts under one of Hunter's buddies' pages. Look at this. Austin is dead as F, laughing out loud. They're harassing people, guys. Bullying people on social media. That's what bullying is, guys. That's bullying. That's harassment. You see? You're harassing teenagers because a young man is dead. It don't make no sense, man. You know? It don't make no sense at all, guys, that people could be this evil, man. A grown man bothering teenagers. What a loser. Real sick, man. And this is what demons do. If you guys don't understand that demons are real, they're real and they're in this earth and they do this 24 hours a day, doing evil. And it's sad that people can't see it. That's why I'm trying to show you. I've already debunked that woman, but we're going to listen to her video because we got to hear more of the lies so we could get through all of this evil. You know? But I want you to see why there's black fatigue. Why people got black fatigue, guys. This is why. The evil that we see. So now, it is 100% clear, guys, that this woman that you can all see is Hunter's girlfriend. That's Hunter's girlfriend. You see that? That's Hunter's girlfriend. That is not Austin's girlfriend. So all the YouTubers that are spreading this, I really hope that YouTube terminate your accounts. I pray that YouTube terminate your accounts because you're lying. You're misleading people with false information, malicious, deadly lies. So disgusting. It's sad that you guys keep doing this over and over towards a young man that is grieving. His girlfriend shouldn't even be plastered in your videos and you're misleading people like this. He got his own life to be concerned with right now. They don't deserve that. So I'm hoping that to you viewers that have been poisoned by the lies that other content creators put out, I hope that you guys are able to recognize these demons for who they are and stop following them. That's what I hope, is that when you come across these channels that are misleading you, that you're able to capture them right away and be like, oh, that's one of those channels that are misleading the people. Thanks, Ringo, for pointing it out. You know, if I could wake up 10 people, man, 10, then hopefully the 10 will begin to spread the message and begin to help others to wake up. Or post a comment under those people videos and be like, look, this person is misleading people. Check out Ringo TV's video. Ringo debunked that video. They're lying. That's Hunter's girlfriend, y'all. And they're going around claiming that he's now dating Austin's girlfriend and that he's living with her. That's what they're saying, man, on social media. Sick. Let's get back to the video of the woman that's lying. Let's go.
Post together of like the Metcalfs. I put Austin in, you know, the female that Carmelo was dating. I put them in there together. Then I put Hunter and that person in because that was what I was getting at. It was practically saying that a female it got something to do with why people in their feelings about this whole situation.
Another rumor and disgusting lie they're spreading, guys, is they're saying that Austin is dead because his brother was jealous of him and wanted his girlfriend. So they framed Carmelo Anthony to make Carmelo look like he did it, but they're claiming that Hunter did it. These are all lies, guys. How could people be so stupid? When Carmelo admitted to killing Austin, he told the cops, I did it. It is not alleged. I did it. But these YouTubers are saying that the brother did it. Do you see how it makes you question your reality? It makes you question yourself. Like, are these people really this dumb? Is something wrong with me? Or is the world dumbed down? The world is dumbed down. Nothing's wrong with you guys.
Now, I thought it was Carmelo's girlfriend, which is she still ain't off the hook, okay, y'all? Because she quiet as a mouse right now. But there are rumors going around now that...
I would hope that Jeff Metcalf Sr., I would hope, man, sir, if you're looking, man, I would hope that you would just sue these YouTubers. Even if you guys started a GoFundMe to get the resources, I guarantee you the community will support that. Just to put them out of business. Teach them a lesson for lying. And there's a lot of YouTubers that are doing this. They're just spreading lies every day. And they're making money off of your family's grief. This is what they're doing every day.
Austin's girlfriend, y'all, is now with Hunter.
You see that? She just said Austin's girlfriend is now with Hunter.
You cannot make this up. If this was the shoe was on the other foot and it was a black family and this was one of the twins passed away and then the other one started dating the
and keep in mind
with the
keep in mind, guys, the woman that is in the image, that is not Hunter's girlfriend. That is not Hunter's girlfriend. I already showed you guys who Hunter girlfriend is. Let me go back to it. Give me a minute. That is Austin's girlfriend right there. That's her. That's not the same woman, guys. You see? Let me see if I could keep this on the screen same time. Let me see if I could do that. That way we can have this image here because that's not the same woman. Not the same woman, guys. So the woman on the far right at the top, that is Austin's girlfriend, his actual girlfriend. The woman that you see Hunter with, that's Hunter's girlfriend. YouTubers are going around using this photo in their thumbnail, claiming that that's Austin's girlfriend and that Hunter moved into her house. Really? How they know that? How could they know that? How they know this, guys? Where is that on social media? When? Because it's not on none of their social medias. Nobody said this, guys. And so let me get this straight. So these young people, they have their own house, right? How could Hunter move in her house? Shouldn't all of them be between 17, 18, 19? But you want me to believe that she got her own house already, her house, not her parents' house, her house. That's what they want you to believe. You know? It's sad, man. Absolutely sick, bro. Let's get back to it. Let me do this. Let me go back to the tapes. Make sure you hit the like button, guys.
Other one, girlfriend and all that. Y'all, we would never hear the ending of it, okay? We wouldn't even hear the ending of it, the fact that they collected $1 million.
She's talking about the Metcalf family collected $1 million, but nobody's talking about the fact that Carmelo's family robbed everybody of over $700,000, and they didn't even hire Carmelo proper legal counsel. Instead, they took the money and used it for personal interest, personal gain, renting houses, buying cars, living up their life while they didn't even go to work. You understand? They used the money of the people. They robbed black people. And y'all ain't saying nothing about that. But this demon named Miss Lowdown is out here being low down dirty, spreading lies.
Everybody's quiet about that. They quiet. The Metcalfs, they always say follow the money, y'all. The Metcalfs have collected over $1 million off of their son's passing, y'all. And I don't believe for 1 minute that they didn't have no insurance, because I believe they did. And they collected $1 million on top of that. On top of that happening, Hunter is now allegedly, because I don't live around these people. I don't know these people. So the only thing that we know is what we're hearing. And the streets is talking.
Notice she said, allegedly. She said the streets is talking. She said she don't know these people, but she's online lying to you. She's telling you that the streets is talking. Who? Because nobody's talking. Because nobody said anything. Just a bunch of lies.
And the mama apparently admitted to this.
Mother never admitted to none of this. They are twisting what they read or heard, guys. We're going to also dig up that particular situation so we could debunk that also. Because I'm telling you guys, I am tired of these YouTubers. They shouldn't even be on YouTube. I'm just being honest. They're not content creators, guys. These are devils. These are demons that are out here destroying lives with lies.
Now, they're saying that the mama got on social media and said that Hunter cannot walk past Austin's bedroom.
Notice, she said they're saying that Hunter's mom said that he can't walk past Austin's bedroom. So it's nothing that she verified. It's nothing that she looked up herself. It's nothing that she heard herself. She's just repeating what someone else said.
He don't even want to be, in that house. Now, my understanding is the mama and the daddy don't live together, y'all, because they separated. So if Hunter is having such a hard time living at his mama's house because he don't want to walk past Austin's door, why not go stay with your daddy? Why not go stay with one of your friends? Huh? Everybody is kissing 9 yards of his tail right now because his brother passed. And people don't even allegedly like him like that.
Do you see what she's painting? She's saying that the people don't like him like that. Where she's getting this madness from?
But he's getting a lot of attention. And apparently he's getting some more attention from Austin's girlfriend.
You see how messy that is? She's saying that Hunter is getting some more attention from Austin's girlfriend. That's how sick these people are, guys. That's why I keep saying YouTubers are messy. They're nasty.
Oh, do y'all know how bad this looks? That Austin was taken out under a tent. We don't know what happened under that tent.
Notice she said, we don't know what happened under that tent. But this very same YouTuber been telling you that Carmelo got beat up under that tent. Are you seeing how they lying, guys? She just said, we don't know what happened under that tent. But they've been grifting all of last month, claiming that Carmelo was beat up, that he was punched in the face, that he was jumped, right? They told you that the knife had the initial M on it, which is a lie, because I went to Walmart and bought the knife that Carmelo used to kill Austin. There is no M. What they're looking at on the knife is the glass breaker, which is shaped like a pyramid. So when you look at it, it looks like an M from a distance. I'm the only YouTuber, guys, that is using logic, and I'm being truthful and honest with the viewers. And I can't even get people to hit the like button. That's how sad this is, guys, that I'm dedicated to speaking the truth. And you would think that you folks that are viewing would be like, damn, my bad, Ringo, man. You're doing a heck of a great job for the community, and people can't even hit the like button, bruh. That's how sad it is, man. That's why liars exist. That's why people lie, because they know people don't support people that speak the truth. So because I don't get supported, it's like it's a lot of mental pressure. So it's like it's discouraging. I ain't gonna hold you. It's very discouraging. At the same time, I think about the people that are being deceived, and I'm like, damn, I got a microphone, I got a platform. Let me just speak the truth. I don't earn nothing from this because I don't get no views. So there's no money to be made. People think, oh, I'm making thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm rich and famous. Guys, there is no money being made when I do this content, unless somebody super chats or if somebody hit the Cash App. That's why I put my Cash App into the live chat, so that if you want to support the work, you can support the work. That's how I earn for my work. You understand? And even that's a problem for some people. They're like, well, I don't want you to earn anything. Well, then how am I going to make the content? How do I pay the light bill? How do I do that? How do I pay the bills to stay afloat? You want the content, but you don't want me to eat? That makes sense? That don't make sense at all, guys. You have to learn how to support your interests. If you're interested in the truth and somebody's dedicated to speaking that truth, the best thing you can do is support the work that they do, right? Because these people that are making these videos, oh, they're being supported heavily. They're being supported by the people that want to be lied to.
We also finding out that there were two, not one, but two sticky stickies up under that tent. Not only did Carmelo have a tool, but allegedly.
And again, for those that are viewing, Austin's actual girlfriend is the image that's here. That's Austin's actual girlfriend. The woman that's next to Hunter, that's Hunter's girlfriend. It's two different women. But because these YouTubers are stupid, they don't do no research, they don't do their homework like me. I do the homework. You understand? I do homework. They don't do the homework. I go and I search, I look for the information to verify if something is true or if something is false. That way I could come in and speak the truth to the people. You understand? And you're going to have a lot of people that's going to hate that. Why? Because it resonates with the people. They don't want nobody to wake up, guys.
There was another tool up under that tent. Yes, y'all. I got the pictures of that too. I didn't put it up here, but I'm going to be putting it in the part two.
Did you hear what she just said, guys? She said there were two knives under that tent. That's another lie. Guys, police combed the area. She's telling you publicly. This is why I said they shouldn't have YouTube channels up lying like this. There's only one murder weapon that was found during the investigation. Only one, guys. She said there's two, and that she got the pictures and she's going to put up the pictures on a part 2 video. So I guess I will be debunking that video as well, because I'm tired of these lies, man. This stuff is sick, bro. Absolutely sick. Let me rewind it back so you can hear her utter this lie to the public. Listen again.
Under that tent. We also finding out that there were 2, not 1, but 2 sticky stickies up under that tent. Not only did Carmelo have a tool, but allegedly there was another tool up under that tent.
You see that? She said not only did Carmelo have a knife, but somebody else had a knife. Do you see the lies, guys? The lies that they keep publishing, fam. Now she wants you to believe that there were 2 knives, even though there's only 1 murder weapon recovered from the scene. And she said she got photos. So you know she's lying, because all the photos in regards to the case was released to the public. I got all the photos. There were no 2 knives. She's lying. So sick, man. They're just sick people that keep lying, bro. Shout out to Southern Diplomats for the $5 support. Appreciate you sponsoring the show. Just thanks for the content, brother. Appreciate you sponsoring the work. Those of you who want to support my efforts, be sure to super chat or hit the Cash App. Cash App should be pinned somewhere in the chat. I don't even know if it is. Let me see. Let me make sure I put it again, because that is how the lights stay on. You have to support the work that we do here, guys. Don't just sit around and just figure, well, let me just eat, enjoy the show, but don't support the creator that's actually doing the work. Support the creator that's doing the work, right? Let me see. Let me put this here. Okay. There is the Cash App. Support the Cash App. Support the work, right? Here we go. Okay, boom. So now that's there. All right, let me get back to it.
Yes, y'all. I got the pictures of that too. I didn't put it up here, but I'm going to be putting it in the part 2.
So she said she's going to be making a part 2 where she got pictures of a second knife that was at the crime scene. You know she's lying, because we have all the photos. And I can guarantee you this idiot is going to post the same knife from another angle. That's what she's going to do. She's going to post the same knife, guys, from another angle. So let's see if we can beat her to the punch. Since she said she got the knife, and she's going to post. Matter of fact, we're not. We're going to wait for her. We're going to wait for her to do her part 2 so I could debunk that lie too. Because I already know she got another lie packed up, ready to go. Because that's how they hustle you. Every day, a new lie. Shout out to Robert Williams for the $20 support. Appreciate you sponsoring the show. Says, these grifters, all they do is lie all day long. When Ringo has the real evidence bringing truth. And it's sad, man, that I'm literally pouring out, guys, nothing but facts all day long. And these folks just keep lying all day. That's all they do. And you got this dumb troll that keep coming in every minute. You're just going to keep getting blocked, idiot. Like, you're an idiot, fam. Like, every minute you keep signing up under a new account. Like, how stupid could you be, man? Like, you are a real devil, a real demon straight from hell's fire, bro. Like, no life, no nothing, bro. Just demonic. Absolutely sick that you keep signing up over and over and over and over and over and over and just keep getting blocked every minute. How stupid could you be? I know you don't got no life, man. A real walking NPC, a demon straight from the pits of hell. And the person is black. The person's black, guys. Just a demon. Straight up and down, fam. Absolutely sick. You know? Let's get back to the content. Let's get back. And see, guys, when you have people like that are aggressively making new accounts, always posting the same garbage, that's an obsessed stalker. That person is obsessed. That's the kind of person you have to put down. I'm serious, guys. That's the type of person that if you're out and about with your family, they'll approach you. Hey, Ringo, you're Ringo, right? Yeah. And you got to put them down. You got to put them down. You got to put them out of their misery. It's an NPC. It's a demon. That type of person got to go. They don't need to be on this planet. They're walking demons. You have to literally understand that person that keeps signing up is a stalker of Ringo TV. They're obsessed with me to the point that I blocked them probably 100 times and they keep making a new account over and over and over. They're sick mentally.
Yeah. They're saying that there were 2 weapons on the scene. We saw somebody throw something away. We saw somebody go back in that garbage.
She said there were 2 weapons on the scene. That's a lie.
Out. Was that the other weapon? And we also saw commotion still going on under that tent after Carmelo had left.
She said there was commotion going on under that tent. The woman is dumb as hell, guys. Austin was stabbed in his heart and he fell from the top of the bleachers to the bottom and broke his back and bust his head open. And this idiot is talking about there was a bunch of commotion under the tent. Of course there's going to be commotion under the tent, dummy. Somebody just got unalived. People are panicking. People are running for cover. They don't know what's going on. You understand? But she's making it seem like something was going on under the tent. That's how stupid they are, guys.
The brother is looking real suspect to me because everything come out his mouth is a lie.
She said everything that's coming out of the brother's mouth is a lie. What came out of the brother's mouth that's a lie? What have the brother said publicly that's a lie? Nothing. That's my point. That's my point, guys. They make up stuff as they go, and their audience is dumb as hell, man. Anybody that's following that woman is an idiot. They're stupid people, man. And I see this every day on YouTube. These YouTubers, they dumb down their audience, guys. They dumb down their audience. My audience is educated. You know why? Because I'm an educator. I teach, I break things down, I use logic. I make the viewer smarter. When you walk away from my streams, you're supposed to be a smarter person, not dumber. You know? Let's get back to the content.
And the fact that that's your brother and you stood there while somebody allegedly stuck him and you didn't testify out of 21 something people.
She's talking about Hunter didn't testify, but she's not talking about Carmelo Anthony didn't testify. Think about this fool. Carmelo did not testify on his own behalf. But she's talking about Hunter didn't testify. He didn't need to. The evidence already was stacked against Carmelo and all the witnesses that came forward and the footage that came forward and Carmelo's confession. Remember, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. So Carmelo already snitched on himself. He said, I did it. It ain't alleged. I did it. I killed him. Well, that's not self-defense. Carmelo did not say, I killed him out of self-defense. Carmelo did not say, I was jumped by 6 people. Carmelo did not say, I was punched in the face by 4 or 5 people. They were all ganging up on me. Carmelo never said he was jumped. Carmelo's mugshot show no signs of any abrasions, any punches, any blood, any busted lip, nothing. But yet people are going all over the place saying that Carmelo was jumped and it justified him using a knife. They're making up these lies to excuse him of the accountability of murder. I am so happy that Carmelo Anthony got 35 years. I am happy about that. May he rot in prison. May he rot in prison and undergo all of the things that prison can offer him for what he done to Austin Metcalf, because he deserves it. Let's go.
You didn't get on that stand. And the reason why he didn't get on that stand, because his story keeps changing, y'all.
Yeah, last week they were talking about Eddie changed his clothes. I debunked all of those lies, guys. I showed the actual video from the files that the courts released to the public, showing you clear imagery that there was nobody taking off their clothes, getting rid of bloody clothes. All of that stuff was a lie. I already made videos about it, guys. You got to watch my content. I've made so many videos about this case. I don't know why people still listening to these YouTubers, man. But then again, I know why, because they're dumb. People are stupid, man. They're just so dumb, bruh. They just keep listening to dumb content creators. It's like dumb people produce dumb people, bruh. You know? Even the Bible confirms that. The blind leadeth the blind, and they both fall in a ditch. That's why. If you ever wonder why people follow these liars, because the blind leadeth the blind. That's why.
Story has changed dramatically. Dramatically. Over and over and over again. Why is it that if your brother was taken out by Carmelo, your story keeps changing? The fact that your story keeps changing makes you look like you're the one who took out your own brother.
Do you see what she just said? She's talking about your story keeps changing. When have his story even been heard? When have Hunter actually spoken and shared whatever? Where? What is she talking about? And then she's accusing him of doing the crime.
It looks like. And in the numbers, it said that you didn't really like your brother like that in gematria.
Notice what this witch said, guys, because now it's confirmed that she's practicing witchcraft. She said in gematria. So this YouTuber is doing witchcraft, guys, talking about she heard from the numbers, guys. Imagine that. People are listening to a woman that's talking about she's getting messages from numbers. That's what she just said. And she said that the numbers told her that Hunter always hated his brother. Listen.
You were jealous of it. And everybody, if that's anybody that knows these twins, word on the street is...
Word on the street. Everything she says is always word on the street. Everything is a lie.
Austin was the favorite. The other one was the one that they did not like.
Now she's saying that Hunter is the one the family did not like. So now she's accusing his own family of not liking Hunter.
And I don't know about y'all, but if y'all look at this middle picture with Hunter in it, there's a darkness about Hunter.
No, there's a darkness about you, Miss Lowdown. You're a gossiper. You're dark. God is not in your life. I can see the devil on you. I know you have no soul.
You can feel a dark energy. When you even looking at him, there's something wrong with him, y'all. Something wrong with him. That's why I put that Omen picture up there right by his. Yes, the Omen, Damien. That's who he reminds me of, y'all.
You remind me of the devil, because it's like, why in the world would you literally go online to say that this man killed his own brother? Like, why would you waste your time doing that? That really make no sense. And you're accusing him of sleeping with his sister. Like, how sick could that be? It don't make no sense, man. Those trolls are demons, guys. Do you got, put a 1 in the chat if you believe that demons are real. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you believe that demons are real. Because I don't think you guys understand that demons manifest themselves. And I'm showing you that this person is a devil, a demon that is manifesting right before you on the live stream. This is not a coincidence, guys. I blocked this person so many times and they keep coming back under a new account. That's a devil, guys. Demons are real. Disembodied spirits from the lake of fire. They do exist, and they work through NPCs. That's why I keep telling you we're in a spiritual warfare, guys. Spiritual warfare. You understand? And it's a sickness that people have to understand, right? So let's get back to the content.
You need to check his hair and see if it got some 666s carved up in it. I'm just saying, on his scalp. Because the way things are turning out now.
And to those that view that's in the chat, don't even mention that person's name in my chat. If you do that, I will block you too. So make that be your warning. Just say the troll. Don't mention their name. Let's go.
It's starting to look bad for Hunter, y'all. Real bad for Hunter. He was the troublemaker in the beginning. He was the one that ran up to allegedly Carmelo first.
Nobody ran up to nobody. They were in the rain, running from the rain, trying to get under their tent. We already debunked all of these lies. They said that, oh, Hunter and Austin was running to the tent because they wanted to attack Carmelo. That's a damn lie, y'all. It was pouring raining. I showed you the videos. When it started, the rain started to come down heavy. You saw Hunter and Austin. They began to move towards the tent quickly to get under the protection of the canopy. But these YouTubers went on and said, oh, they were running because they wanted to go attack Carmelo. Well, how would they know Carmelo's there? How would they know? They weren't on no phone. You know, this is sick, man. Absolutely sick, y'all.
And kicked it off. And now, every time you open your mouth, you getting caught in lies. And now you living with your twin brother's girlfriend. Make it make sense, y'all.
You see that? She said that he's living with the girlfriend, y'all. That's not messy. Because what is that designed to do for you guys? Let me explain exactly how messy this is. Because black folk love being messy. I'm just being honest, man. They love being nasty and messy online. What this is trying to paint is a narrative that Hunter couldn't wait for his brother to die so he could sleep with his girlfriend. And it's designed to make you think that he's a bad person when the man is not with his brother's girlfriend. He got his own girlfriend already. I already showed you it in the video, guys. You understand? Hunter have his own girlfriend already. That's why the image at the far, far right, that's Austin's girlfriend. The woman that Hunter is holding, that's a different woman. You understand? That's a different woman. We show you the images already. You see there? You see there? That's the same woman, guys. That's the same woman. You see that? I do my research, gang. You see Hunter? 3 photos with the same woman. You see that? 3. This woman, that's a different woman. This is Hunter. This is Austin's girlfriend here. This woman. Right? That's a totally different lady. Totally different. But these YouTubers, man, they're disgusting, man. Absolutely disgusting people, man. I'm tired of them, man.
Make it make sense, because it's starting to look like this family collected a lot of money off their son, and it's starting to look like the brother is getting attention that he wasn't getting at first. Why would you have to go stay with your brother's girlfriend? Go stay with your own girlfriend.
Why the fuck you care? Why you care? Why are you in his business like that? Why are you so messy and nasty? And you could tell when somebody don't got a man, y'all. You could tell they gossip and they're messy, just disgusting, spreading these disgusting lies. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, but wait, he don't have one because don't nobody like him. The cheerleaders don't like him. Other students can't stand him.
Do you see what she's doing? She's saying that the students don't like Hunter. The cheerleaders don't like Hunter. Nobody likes Hunter. Where she's getting these lies from? She's making all of this stuff up, guys, as she go.
So why is it that the girlfriend can stand them when other people can't? Why, y'all? Is she the one that's obligated to take care of Hunter now since his brother is gone?
It's like Austin is dead and now everybody's attacking the brother, guys. Everybody on social media is harassing, bullying, and attacking the brother now. And it's all black people that are doing it. All the black influencers are attacking Hunter right now.
And how is it that you don't even want to walk past his room, but you can move in with his girlfriend? Y'all, this is looking bad every step of the way. Every moment, every time something else pops up. Hunter is looking really bad out here in these streets.
No, you're looking pretty bad because I'm debunking everything that you're talking about. You're looking bad.
And I'm just hoping and still praying that Carmelo get up out of there, y'all. Carmelo needs to be released from up out of here.
You see this crazy person? She said Carmelo need to be released from prison, guys. After he murdered somebody. This is what the black community is pushing. This is what guys, there's a serious demonic situation going on in the black community, guys, where they are literally possessed with devils. There's no other way. This is just sick, man. Absolutely sick.
Because this is probably why that there was so much stuff hidden, y'all. And then now we're finding out that there's a politician. His son was at that track meet too. And a politician, he has ties and with the Metcalfs and all of that stuff too. So is this a part of a whole, just everybody trying to make sure that Hunter don't go to jail?
Everything she's saying is a lie. All lies. There's no truth in this woman.
For taking out his own brother, I'm just asking y'all. That's just my personal opinion, because it's weird that everybody got in line to make sure that Carmelo don't see the light of day. For 30-something years, a child that wasn't doing nothing to nobody. And only thing people can say, oh, well, he wasn't supposed to bring Net to the track meet. But how else was they going to get the tents up if they didn't have the tools for to put the tent up with? Because word on the street is it's a tool that they use for to put the tents up.
All of this is a lie. You don't use that knife to put up no tent. You understand? She's lying. You don't use that knife. The murder weapon was not used to put up a tent, guys. The tent was already up. You understand? When Carmelo came there, that tent was already up. But she want you to believe that a tent was put up. No, the tent had legs, dummy. What is the matter with this dumb person, bro? Like, when I tell you, I am extremely annoyed by stupid people, bro. Like, it don't even make no sense at all that they even exist, bro. I don't even know why this earth even allow these weirdos to exist, bro. Like, why? Why do we have dumb people in the world, bro? They taking up too much space, man. Too much space.
Ask yourself this question. If, and I can't stand people coming in my comment section talking about he bought a tool to school, point blank, period. He wasn't supposed to. Well, why didn't he get any trouble for it? If it was that type of tool, why didn't he get any trouble for it, y'all?
No knife can be brought to a school. That is a lie. No knife can be brought into a school. So anybody that keep teaching that knives are being brought to school, they're idiots. No knife could be brought to any school. It's a weapon. It's not no tool. Let's go.
That don't make no sense. He would have got a charge with something, having some type of weapon on him. He never did, because they looked at that as somebody that was helping putting up those tents. And word on the street is he was, y'all. He was. And I know he is feeling some type of way. I know his family is probably feeling some type of way, because these kids been at their house. He been hanging out at their houses. And they got to that courthouse and they lied through their teeth. A lot of them, y'all, said they didn't know him. They wasn't friends with him when they hung out with him all the time. They all stood together.
All of them are lying. Lies. Everything is a lie. Do you know you could be in a photo with somebody and that doesn't make them your friend? I've been in photos with people and we're not friends. Just because you take a photo doesn't mean you're friends. Just because you were at a game doesn't make you friends. You understand? You work with people. That doesn't mean you're friends. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. Let's go.
Cover up, possibly, y'all. Well, Hunter probably did to his own brother. I'm just saying, because this is what it's starting to look like. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this situation. Do you all see something wrong with him going to stay with his brother's girlfriend?
Do you see how she's still pushing it as a fact? How does she know where Hunter is staying? When did Hunter say on social media, hey, I'm staying at Austin's girlfriend's house now? When did he say that? Because that's not true. She's a gossiper, guys. That's what social media is full of, gossip and lies.
After your brother's taken out in a tent and somebody else is blackballed to make it look like they did it. There was a situation going on under that tent after Carmelo was running. Was that the commotion so that everybody would be looking at Carmelo while somebody else was getting rid of him? He sit up there and lied and said he passed away in his arms, and that's not even true. They told him don't even touch the body. So it's a lot of lies being told.
Yeah, a lot of lies from you. You're the one that's lying. You're the one that's lying. Everything this woman said, guys, when I tell you, man, everything she says is a lie. Everything. Non-stop lies to keep the views coming in.
And like I told y'all, every time they open their mouth, they let a little something else out. This is what's coming from the mama now. That the son, the other brother, is gone now living with the other brother's girlfriend.
The mother never said that, guys. That's a lie. She's lying.
I bet Austin is turning over in his grave right now. With his boyfriend and his girlfriend and his brother living together. He's probably turning over in his grave right now. And if y'all think, a lot of people were saying that's going to be.
You know, there's a scripture for this. Let me see if I could go get it from the Bible. Give me a minute. Let me go get this scripture. It's a scripture for people like this Miss Lowdown lady. Because she's a devil. Straight up demon from the pit. A straight up demon, guys, when I tell you. Facts on facts. I can't believe that she would lie like that. It's disgusting, man. Absolutely disgusting. And she do it with a straight face because she know the audience that she have is dumb. But let me go get this thing real fast to show you how God feels about this. Because this woman is a straight demon, bro. A devil. I don't like demons. I don't like devils. I don't like people that are evil. I can't stand them. I despise evildoers, y'all. I don't like them at all. I wish that they didn't exist because they're just evil all day. Right? Let me see if I can throw this up. Let me screenshot this and then bring out this scripture so we could get some understanding. Because everything we do over here is for educational purposes. Right? So let me put this on the screen, show you what the scripture says about the evil of this woman. Okay. The Bible says the following. In the book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verse 16 to 20. 6 things doth the Lord hate. 7 is an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. Carmelo Anthony. And heart that despiseth wicked imaginations. Feet that be swift in running to mischief. A false witness that speaketh lies. And he that soweth discord amongst the brethren. My son, keep thy father's commandment and forsake not the law of thy mother. Do you see that? So when you're listening to a Miss Lowdown, you're listening to a demon. Do you understand, guys? You're listening to an NPC. That's what you're listening to. You're not listening to a human. Do you understand me? Because she's doing everything the Bible speaks against. Scripture says 6 things does the Lord hate. 7 are an abomination unto him. First thing, a proud look. All these Carmelo followers have a proud look. They all have a lying tongue. Hands that shed innocent blood. Carmelo's the number 1 killer. He shed innocent blood. These YouTubers, they shed innocent blood. They're lying on Hunter. And heart that divisive, wicked imaginations, spreading lies and rumors that Hunter is living with and dating Austin's girlfriend is wicked imaginations. Feet that be swift into running to mischief, gossiping, being a talebearer, spreading lies and rumors that you find on other people's platforms and then you publish it on your own. Feet that be swift in running to mischief. A false witness that speaks lies. That's what YouTubers are doing every day. Anybody that you see defending Carmelo Anthony is lying 24 hours a day. And it's a bunch of these YouTubers that are doing it. They lie every day for views to make money. And a heart that soweth discord amongst the brethren. That's what she's doing. Sowing discord, trying to get people to turn against Hunter, to make it look like, wow, you really gonna date your brother's girlfriend? Man, you're a sicko. That's what they want. They want people to be negative towards Hunter when nothing been verified on their part. They're sick people, man. Very, very sick. Hit the like button. Let's get back to the content.
Some hunting going on, okay? Because Holy Ghost, a lot of ghost stuff was popping up, and like I told y'all before, people think they're gonna get away with this. I wouldn't be surprised if Hunter don't run in front of a car or something. I'm just being completely honest. With something chasing him that nobody else sees but him.
She sounds like she's about 60 years old. Sound like some old woman sitting in the house, could barely move, right? Barely ever go outside, and all she do is gossip about people online. That's exactly how she sounds.
Don't be surprised, because this ain't over, and it's not gonna go as smooth as they think it is. What they did was dirty. And what they are continuing to do is dirty. The fact that the news outlets is still letting a drunk come on their stations and talk hate on their page. And I was looking at a news report the other day, and
she have the nerve to talk about somebody talking hate on their page when her page is filled with hate and lies. Bro, I tell you, the hypocrisy is amazing.
News people was like, I noticed that your husband came on, social media, and he forgave the person that took his son's life. Who did he forgive? His son? His other son? Because he sure didn't forgive no Carmelo. That was all a front. But why is the news people still pushing that? Is it because if they get a new trial so people could possibly see that news report and be like, oh, this is the story they was talking about, what I'm on now. Oh, he did do that. His daddy said, and his daddy forgave him, and they still treated him like... You see how that they are trying to keep this stuff going on?
No, you're trying to keep it going by making up a new video every day lying. You're trying to keep this going. Carmelo's in prison. He's never coming out. Those attorneys that supposed to be working for him or whatever the case is, they haven't found nothing. They would have been found something if it was something there, guys. Look all the weeks passing by, guys. Those attorneys already done quit. They're already done, guys. They're already done. They already done looked through information. There's nothing there. And they realize there's nothing they could do. Carmelo gonna rot in prison.
Do y'all see how they're pushing the twins' innocence, and Carmelo is so guilty of guilty and guilty of guilty? But never mind, they covered up all these boys' records and everything. All the trouble that they were getting into at school, they didn't let none of that information out.
She said they covered up their records. What records? How you got access to records? You don't even know what you're talking about. She don't even know what she's talking about. She's just making up stuff for the viewers to believe it.
How is that? If you're a known bully, that should have been the first thing that should have been presented in court. But they claim, oh, because he's, young and he was still in school, that his mama have the right to block that. No, you should not have the right to block that. Because if it had been a shoe on the other foot, Carmelo mama wouldn't have been able to block it. They would have had it all over the news that he had just jumped somebody else 2-3 days ago. He had a record of messing with people. He had a record of bullying the cheerleaders. And this would have been all over every station. But due to the fact that they're trying to cover up they mess.
Nobody ain't covering up anything. Carmelo Anthony had over $700,000 and never hired an actual real attorney to defend their son. You know why? They already knew he was going to prison. They said, you know what? Let's enjoy this money. We may never see money like this ever in our life. I can guarantee you, fam, that's what went down. I can guarantee you that Carmelo's family, when they got that money in that GoFundMe, man, they probably was like, man, we never seen money like this in our life. You know what? Get something cheap because we need to enjoy this bread. We need to enjoy this bread, bruh. Because all those other attorneys that came out talking about they're doing what they're doing for Carmelo pro bono, how come they weren't there in the beginning? How come those 6 attorneys didn't believe in Carmelo enough from the beginning to go and handle the case pro bono? Because they already knew he was going to prison. They're not going to embarrass themselves. What attorney is going to defend Carmelo and he's guilty? That's crazy.
And they all in cahoot, y'all. The media, all of this stuff, they are in cahoot and helping cover up. But it's still coming out because social media is undefeated and everybody's still finding out little bits and pieces of everything.
Notice this clown talking about social media is undefeated. Social media not getting Carmelo out of prison. She acting like we the prosecutors and we the judge. All we do is just make videos. Social media influencers can't do nothing to get Carmelo out. So I don't know what the heck she talking about. She crazy.
The girlfriend, she's looking nasty and she's looking like, was she possibly messing around with him in the first place?
You see what
That's
she's
what
doing?
she's looking like right now.
Now she's attacking Austin's girlfriend by saying she looked nasty when Austin's girlfriend ain't with Hunter at all. That's sad, man.
Whoever Austin girlfriend was, she looking nasty right now. The brother looking like he thirsty and that he wanted his brother out the way in the first place so he could take his place. Everybody that didn't like him, now everybody's all in his face acting like they like him when they all know that he ain't a word for nothing. Because if you out here bullying people and this and that and that, and this is partial the reason why you got your own brother taken up out of here bullying people. But now people are side-eyeing you because they're feeling like you possibly did something under that tent your own self. Because why in the world would people be throwing stuff in the garbage and getting it back out? Y'all, let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. And y'all, let me know, do y'all think this is a little innocent stand with your brother's girlfriend now? Do you think that this is just, she's consoling him? Or is she really consoling them? Okay, y'all? Anyway, y'all let me know.
Why is she so messy and nasty? You see that, man? Yo, bro, when I tell you, man, it's really, really sick, guys. Very, very sick what this woman is doing.
What y'all think in the comment section? Please like, share, subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all.
Sick. She's a sick person, man. Very, very sick, bro. You know? All these lies that are being spread, bro. it's just sad, man. Sad. Person is dead and YouTubers are just exploiting Carmelo, Hunter, and Austin just to get clicks and views. Sad, man. Very, very sad. But anyway, y'all, we'll get up on out of here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Pretty much debunked her video full of lies accusing Hunter of dating Austin's girlfriend. It is a lie, ladies and gentlemen. 100% facts. As you can see on the screen, this is Hunter. You see that? That's Hunter and his girlfriend. You see that? 3 photos, guys. Same woman. So if you see any YouTuber publishing the image of Hunter and his girlfriend, and they're claiming that Hunter's girlfriend is Austin's girlfriend, they're lying to you. Because I already showed you who is Austin's girlfriend. This is Austin's girlfriend here. It's 2 different women, guys. 2 different women. And she's the one who made the posts about Austin sharing her love for him. She shared her love for him in a tribute that we looked at earlier in the video. So I'm going to get up on out of here, guys. Rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Ringo TV reactions. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Only on this platform, ladies and gentlemen, will you get the truth. This is the only platform that speaks truth in regards to the Austin Metcalf, Carmelo Anthony situation. Everybody else are lying to you. If you want truth, then this is a channel you need to be subscribed to. If you want lies, then go to those other YouTubers and waste your time supporting them. Because that means that your mind is just like them. An NPC. NPCs normally follow NPCs. Right? So let me get on out of here, gang. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace and blessings. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ringo TV. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Ringo TV Reactions, the #1 reactionary channel on YouTube. Hands down. Subscribe today. Hit the notification bell for all to be notified of these streams. We'll catch you in the next video. We're out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.